Fucking hell. Hey up, guys. How you doing? Just trying to get everything ready, and it might help if I actually pick the camera up, I suppose, as well. There we go. There we go. How are we doing? I hope everyone is well. I'll invite Jez in a second. I'm going to get everything sort of like set up a little bit. Just have a look in the chat and sort out the laptop. Right, let's have a look. Big up to Cole Rossi. How you doing, mate? Hit the likes on arrival, lads. Banter Club Derby incoming. Yeah, 100%, mate. 100%. I'll tell you one thing I am getting tired of, is going into like other channels and seeing a sea of blue giving everybody fucking spanners. You know what? If what you offer on the screen isn't good enough to keep people coming back, and you think you need to gift them spanners and stuff like that, it says a lot about you, to be honest. I think personally. And then you get the little scroats who think they've got a little bit of power, like getting rid of you for jokes and stuff like that. Spineless little twats. Look, you know what? Some of these people on this platform and stuff like that, if I could meet them, it'd be absolutely awesome. I'd love every minute of it, mate. Love every minute of it. Big up, Malta. How you doing, matey? Hope you well. So yeah, that was my start off rant. Don't be fucking shameless, man. If you're gonna do this, do it, but don't be a fucking shameless little twat. Right, okay, so we're going to get on with this this game. It's on Sky, so we should be able to get it on here. I'll invite Jezza in a second. I'm just trying to sort all this stuff out. What the fuck is going on here, bro? Bro's lost it, man. Bro's lost it. Right, okay. Just get rid of the sound. There you go. I've got the game on, so everything is all good in that respect. And yeah, big up to Maltor as well. And right, so we're going to crack on with this. Yeah, 100% on that. 100% on that. Right, so we've got the game starting in a bit, and I'm just going to pass the link to Jez. Did say he was coming on, so I assume he is. Tried to get Hot Fuzz to come on as well, so they could, Fuzz being a Man United fan, Jez being an Arsenal fan, could have been quite interesting to see where that one went, but he's busy, he's working, so there's no way of actually being able to do that. Just trying to set up this laptop as well. I'll tell you what, why have I got headphones on? I haven't even got the headphones working, so I don't know why I've got headphones on. That's a bit bizarre, isn't it? Right, so which Arsenal are we going to get, and which what's his name, Man United are we going to get? Is it going to be a good game? Is it going to be a shit game? I noticed that Spurs pulled back to get 2-2 against Bournemouth. Listening to the people in the comments and stuff like that was saying that Bournemouth should have absolutely battered them. So I think it's probably the same as what Si's always saying about just missed opportunities, missed chances. It's not what it's not what they did against us, was it? I mean, they didn't miss many chances against us. Beat us 5-0. So, that is what it is, I suppose. Big up Maltor, bro. Carossi, big ups. Big up Tony Neary. How you doing, matey? Hope you're well. And by the way, yeah, you have this exact same stream still marked as upcoming on YT. Have I? Have I started the wrong fucking one or something? Just have a look. Right, let's have a look. Well, I don't see that, mate. It's just got the one on there, from what I can see. I don't know what's going on with that. It's crazy. So yeah, what we're thinking anyway about this game. I think it's a difficult one to call because, like I say, you don't know which Arsenal's going to turn up at any point in time. You don't know which Man United's going to turn up either. But I've got one thing to say. I must say it as well. I was watching a video on YouTube about protests and things like that, live protests that's going on. And there's supposed to be like an International Women's Day protest. And obviously, all the trannies had to run in, and I mean, they're not women, so get the fuck out of it. But all them had to come in, take over it, and everything like that. Police did absolutely nothing, but it's Nottingham. I know one of the coppers. I used to go to ice hockey with him. Absolute fucking bellend. Not surprised he's fucking joined the force. Fucking Mr. Fucking tough guy now. Never was, never will be. They did absolutely nothing, to be honest. Absolutely nothing. And then there's one today, which is, I think it was International Women's Day. I don't know where it was actually based. And I mean, you know what? If these trans are so about women, why do they deface them at every opportunity? Why do they always pull them down all the time? It's just a joke, isn't it? It's just a fallacy. And then you've got like this one today was International Women's Day, and the Palestine crew had to come flying in and start ruining that and taking over that and stuff like that. It's like, how can these people call people fascists when they're standing there and saying you're not allowed to do this and you've got to think this and you've got to think that? Is that not the definition of fascism? Is that not the definition of a fascist? I mean, I don't know, I must be going mad, but that to me sounds like the worst case of fascism that I've ever heard when they're being told what to think and what to say. I mean, I'd stay out of it. I'd stay out of it because if I was to go in town and they was to start pushing me around the way they do some people on this video, I'm going prison, bro. I'm going prison, honestly. I'll just smack the geeky little fucking dickhead fucking ginger twat. I'll just smack him one. Their identity is attention seeker. Gender just happened to be the issue they've latched onto. Yeah, absolutely spot on. Absolutely spot on. What's that banging then? Just a banging. I don't know what the fuck that was. Probably next door. It's middle of the fucking afternoon. Might be hearing things. I don't know. Who knows? I don't know. Right, did I pass Jez the link? I don't think I did I? I can't remember if I did or didn't. I started gassing. Oh, no, I did actually pass him the link, yeah. I couldn't remember whether I had or hadn't. I was gassing away and chatting about this and chatting about that, so I completely forgot, to be honest. But, yeah, let's crack on with this game. It's about to start. As the headline shattered me, well, yeah, both are fine, mate, to be honest. It's more my stomach and my guts that get to me more than anything. It's not normally in my head. Right, so here we go. We've got the game back to start now. Nwaneri, I've got a feeling that Nwaneri will do something decent in this game. I think he'll score, actually. I'm going to go for a goal for Nwaneri on this one. Right, let me just sort this out on the internet. Right. Oh dear. Oh, have you seen that Catherine Levitt, the woman that's working with Trump? Oh, mate. She's my new ideal woman. Cheers. Right. Okay. So get this on here. I don't see another one up and coming on here, Malto. I don't know if it's. I don't know. I don't see two of them anyway. I just see this one. Right, I've got my laptop on now. Hopefully, all my attention for the rest of the season is watching him and hoping he becomes something. Yeah, absolutely. Oh yes, yes, absolutely, mate. We're on the beer already, mate. Now on the Cruise Campo. 24 cans arrived today. I think I'm gonna order another three of these tops from Timo as well. Have a look around, see what I can find. Get some more Viking ones, I think. And big up Mama Flossie, it'd be good. Right, we're just about to kick off. There's Jezza. Just give me a second. He's probably about 10 minutes into the game, knowing Jezza. Right, where is he? Hold up. What's going on here?
All right,
mate?
You okay?
Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Can't remember going on Lee Gunner's show last night, to be honest.
Got you? Oh dear.
I was off my head, mate.
Oh no. Oh.
I can't remember much about it at all, so hopefully I didn't do anything out of line or anything.
You weren't on there that long, were you?
Right, I remember saying in the chat, like, drop me on, I want to big up my team, and then I kind of draw a blank from that point.
No, all you talked about was Nottingham Forest.
Yeah.
That was it. Yeah, I mean, I can't remember what you actually said. It wasn't anything out of it.
I can't, mate. So no point asking me.
I'll say I don't think you were on there that long. That's a call.
No, well, I said I wouldn't be on long anyway. I said I'd only drop on.
I left shortly after you.
To
be honest, I was a bit knackered, but
yeah.
I don't know how long the show went on for.
Probably still going on now, is it?
Yeah.
Probably still on now. I added the watch along to it.
I'm on. I'll tell you that I'm on 2 minutes 11 seconds. I don't know where you are.
1 minute 45. So you're well in front of me,
dude.
Well in front of me. I was a bit knackered anyway because I did 3. Was it 3-4 fucking things yesterday?
I see there's a protest outside Old Trafford today.
Yeah, they're all doing it, aren't they? There's one outside. There was one Chelsea the other day as well.
One outside.
How you doing, mate? Hope you're well.
Tottenham, they had a protest as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Everybody's protesting everywhere. Everywhere you look, there's a protest, whether it be about this, that, or the other.
Oh.
Oh.
It was close.
It's that.
See, what I don't get, right? Yeah. Fans protest outside the ground, yeah?
Yeah.
They still go in the ground.
He says it makes no sense, does it?
That's how the bollocks, isn't it?
We've had enough, but I'll still spend the money to come in.
Obviously, they're all season ticket holders. I get that. But the fact, if you're making a protest about something, then why fucking bother going?
Yeah.
In the ground, I mean.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I agree. That's how you have to hit them in the pocket, mate. That's the only way you're going to actually make a difference. But that chance that went there and the ball was just dribbling to Onana. If Marino was a striker, he'd have been on that.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Fucking Marino playing at 9. Jeez. Jesus.
Would you try Wanyeri there?
I would, yeah.
Yeah, I would as well. Definitely.
He's got the pace and he's got the skill. Marino's slow as fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, totally.
Seriously slow, man.
And 1 year he's young as well, isn't he? So you could sort of like try and offer him different spot, and he tends to always take on like 1 or 2 players. So if he's in the right spot, takes on 1 or 2 players, that's a shot, isn't it? Really?
Yeah, I see Martinelli's on the bench.
Yeah, on the bench, is he?
Hmm.
Anthony, you all right, mate?
So
big up everyone in the chat as well.
Anthony's going for a draw.
Is that what he's saying? Draw. You've started all right, to be fair. I mean, you've had pretty much most of the little chances, I think, so far. That was what I said. That was what I wanted to come on for, because I've seen so many people who say they know everything about football, and like none of them have actually mentioned the pass that creates the goal. That was what
that's the point you made. That was the point you made. Yeah.
You know it. You knew it. You said it straight away when I asked, but
well, it was a pinpoint 60-odd yard pass.
Oh, it's fucking awesome, mate. That was
on his toenail.
Awesome.
Almost.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I mean that could even like get goal of the month or something like that. I think
contender.
Yeah, definitely. Dow says Marino is crap. I know it was a flash in the pan on it and 2 goals.
Yeah, it was one trick pony, mate.
Yeah, definitely. I could just sit and chill. I'm having an amazing weekend with a win yesterday. Love it.
I see Tottenham came back from 2-1 down.
Yeah, well, I went into Daddy's chat thing. I just saying just now. You notice like a lot of these tubers at the minute are having a sea of blue in their fucking chats all the time. Too many mods, man.
Yeah. Well, there's one channel which it fucking fascinates me. Every single person on that channel is a mod.
Yeah, I know which one you mean. It's just, you know what? You know the way I look at it? I look at it like this. If what you offer on the screen isn't what makes people want to come back, and you have to feel you have to gift them something in order to keep coming back, then that says a lot about you, doesn't it?
That is exactly, you are 1,000,000% correct. The only reason that channel's got that many subscribers, right, is because they're all fucking mods.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
It's mad. I haven't been on there for a long time, but the last time I looked, everyone was a blue spanner. What the fuck?
He's ridiculous. He's absolutely ridiculous.
What, you got mods modding mods?
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
You know. Yeah. Oh,
crazy, isn't it?
Oh dear.
Absolutely crazy. Big up, Si. Should have won that one, shouldn't you? Really, I think that was a case of what you've been saying about missed chances.
What Bournemouth game we talked about?
Yeah, Bournemouth Spurs. That'd be Mike over there.
Getting out. It's gone all cloudy now. It was lovely today.
It's lovely out there. Bring up, Joanne. How you doing?
Yeah, it was nice, but it was still cold.
Yeah, I went out earlier. It was really nice actually around here. I was in my t-shirt and that, and I had to go and fetch my beer because the guy that delivered it to this other person. And I saw the turn up. I was standing outside waiting for him to come to me, and he went to this other person. I was like, what the fuck's going on here? So I went on Amazon, and it says left parcel with a resident. So I went round to see her. And she was like, "Oh, is it yours?" He was saying things to me. I couldn't get a word in edgeways. I didn't know what he was talking about. So I just took the parcel and kept it for you. But
Reno, if you'd been a striker there, my friend, you'd have scored that. That was pretty much a bloody open goal. Fucking hell.
Let's have a look. Hold up.
No.
Let's have a look.
Good opportunity there. Well, it was an open goal. It's not an open goal, but
yeah,
he dragged it.
What is he doing with his positioning? Well, where is he going?
Don't know.
Oh my days! Yeah, I like to watch it. Players sort of positioning. I mean, he does move a lot. I will say that. But I mean, look, when Odegaard's got it there and he runs it through, you should be running down that side, not the other side.
Mm.
He ran away. He ran away from him. Crazy.
Yes.
You've got that lad, then, haven't you? You've got that technical director.
We were talking about. Don't you remember last night?
No, I saw it this morning.
I told you last night.
Did you? All right, okay. I was off my fucking tits, mate.
Oh dear. I said to you, breaking news.
Yeah, I might remember that. I don't know. I mean, I've been what was it? I was like drinking from the Brentford Villa game, and then I did the other one, and then I did fucking final whistle.
Oh.
I was knackered.
She got to work. Hang on. Oh. Right then.
Yeah.
Got the hump with me.
Oh, is she? Oh, what you done?
Don't know.
All right, just one of them, is it?
Just got the cob on.
Got cob on. Got bag on, as we say in Nottingham.
I'll tell you what it is, right?
Yeah.
One of the bedrooms we've redecorated, bought a new bed, right?
Yeah.
So I put it together, but I broke one of the slats you go on the thingy, on the the base of the bed. The slat things,
Yeah.
Well, I broke one.
Oh right.
So I went and got a bit of wood out the garage, and I
bad pass from
thought I did a good job of it, actually. I planed it all down and looked pretty good to me.
Yeah.
But the measurement she gave me was too long. So I said, I need half an inch off it. So I took an half inch off it. It's too fucking small now.
And that's your fault, is it?
Yeah, it's my fault.
Oh, mate.
I spent about an hour and a half, cutting this bit of wood, planing it so it's all smooth on the edges. It's not square. Make it look pretty professional. And that was too long. I went, oh, all right. You should take half an inch off. It would be perfect. I said, all right, take half an inch off. It's too short now. I said, well, you measured it.
You can't say that.
Measure once. What's the old saying? Measure twice, cut once.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, definitely. Joanne says, fuck's sake, really should have scored then. Cole says he ain't a good player, but I can't be critical of him not performing as a 9. Ridiculous. He's even having to play the... You can tell, can't you? You can tell he's not a 9. You only have to watch how he moves around.
He ain't got the space. He ain't got the pace.
No. He looks like a unit. Do you know what I mean? That type of player.
He's too pedestrian for my liking.
Mm.
Oh, and the other thing is, right, he's not starting Lewis Skelly. Yeah.
No.
He's put cauliflower out there. What's wrong with Tierney?
Yeah. He's his fallback plan, isn't he?
Well, Tierney runs the flank.
Yeah, I know he does.
So why the fuck has he put Tierney on in this game? This is an ideal game for Tierney.
It's bizarre, isn't it?
He'll go down, he'll support Trossard.
Mm.
I mean, I'm not qualified. I haven't got my coaching badges, or I'm not a tactical genius, but I can see the obvious.
Yeah. That's the problem, though, isn't it, with Arteta? actually see the obvious, but he can't. Joanne says, my cat's watching the football. Best news, hypothetically, of the season. That appointment. Yeah, hopefully it's going to be a good one for you guys. Must be a great game under the influence of catnip. And Carl, yes, I prepared the cats before the game. They need to be out of it to watch this shit.
Hey, Carl, I've got something for you to go and watch, my friend. Go and watch Mark Knopfler at the Goodwood Festival of Speed when he plays the song Going Home in tribute to Sir Sterling Moss. On there, he plays a 1959 Les Paul. Go and have a listen to it. It's stunning. As you like your Les Pauls.
Yeah, definitely.
Go and listen to it, mate. You'll hear the quality of the sound of a 59 Les Paul.
Yeah.
It's stunning.
I'm not putting it on now.
No.
No.
Google it. Mark Knopfler at the Goodwood Festival of Speed.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
Oh, yeah. Like Si says, Skelly's suspended. He hates Tierney, Emery signing.
Yeah. Bear with me and I will tell. Hang on. I will tell Carl what the clip is.
Yeah, if you get the link, put it in the chat.
Hang on. Where is it? Watch. On history. It is. Oh, it's Mark Knopfler. Go on. It's actually Mark Knopfler's website. It's actually Mark Knopfler's website. No, I don't play it.
No.
I don't know how to put the link in, mate. I don't know how to do that. But yeah, it's Mark Knopfler. Just you'll find it easy peasy. It's Mark Knopfler. It's his own website.
Right. Is it the official video or is it actually? It's a live video. Oh, here it is. I found it.
So it's at Goodwood Festival of Speed.
Yeah, I just found it.
Yeah.
Don't play it. Right, let me put the link in the chat.
How do you put a link in then?
I think there's only certain people that can do it, like your mods and stuff like that. If you allow
in
it.
general, how do you do it? What do you do? How do you
just basically get it on? Go on to YouTube. Yeah, you see the link for the actual thing. Yeah, right click it, copy it. Yeah, and then it's on your clipboard. And then you just right click in the box on your chat and then paste.
You lost me already.
Yeah, well, I'll show you on a private stream or something.
Okay, that's too complicated for me.
There you go. There's the link in the chat.
Yeah, it's brilliant. Brilliant it is. If you look at the other racing drivers, right, there's one guy in a white racing suit, jacket, uniform, whatever you call it. He's almost in tears.
Really? That's cool.
Yeah, it's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant.
Power of the guitar.
Yeah, it's fabulous bit of music, but on that particular guitar, which would be worth fucking millions. Do you know, he last year, he sold loads of his guitars at Sotheby's for charity.
Yeah.
And he nearly sold that one.
Yeah.
He nearly did, but he withdrew it right at the last minute. I thought, what are you selling that for? Jesus, you don't need the money. Well, it all went to charity anyway.
Yeah.
All for charity, mate.
Yeah, that gotta be a foul. He put his hand around his neck. He was grabbing Marino by the neck then.
That's just a friendly little tap, mate. Nothing in that.
I'm surprised you didn't get that. Who's the ref anyway? Oh, it's what's his face, isn't it? Taylor.
Anthony Taylor.
Yeah. Yeah, Anthony Taylor. That's it. One who
He's
fucked
from
us
Oldham.
over. Pardon?
He's from Oldham, which is in Manchester. Well, it's part near Manchester, isn't it?
Yeah. It's around that area, isn't it? What are you thinking so far then? Watching this game?
Well, not see anything impressive yet.
No.
I can see it's been a ball fest.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
The fact that we're sitting here talking about other things,
Yeah,
sums it up, really.
it does, doesn't it?
I'm thinking about what I'm cooking for my tea.
Carl says, "Yeah, some tone on that guitar. Just listened. Yeah, I'll have a listen afterwards." Neither team's really sort of had done anything really, have they? I think you've done the better sort of passing, but it's more outside the box. No finished product.
It's two poor teams going to negate each other.
Yeah, I think that's probably what's going to happen as well. Oh, you know what? Ranieri's not having a good one, is he? That's a few bad passes I've seen today.
Yeah, he's not in it yet, is he?
Two bad passes, one bad cross. Dog shit game, says Si. Yeah. It's a shame, really, because this game used to be a must-watch for me.
Apparently, there's a rumour there might be a pitch invasion today.
Oh, okay.
If Manchester United are losing,
might see something exciting on the pitch then, I suppose.
Well, I noticed all the stewards are going down to the Stretford end.
Yeah,
that's interesting.
Like you say though, it don't help because you paid to get in there.
Yeah, true.
You know, and that's all a businessman's interested in. Is that all a business owner's interested in? Is that they're getting the money. That's all they're interested in.
Yeah.
But fans won't listen. You know, I mean, if you want better, then you're going to have to sacrifice something, and that's like sacrificing, going every week. But they won't do it. I've said it to our lot. You know, well, I mean, obviously don't need to now, but back in the day when we did that promotion, we're serious about promotion, are you, sort of thing, to get everybody involved. And then the signings were made was utter fucking shit.
You know, it's quite funny, actually. There's couple of, I'm not going to mention any names, there's a couple of YouTubers who have recently become on channels. One's recently started a channel.
Right.
They're doing a watch along for this game.
Right.
And I said, don't you ever go to away games?
Your
season tickets holders.
Yeah.
Now, they have given away home tickets recently. Fair enough. Okay. I said, don't you ever go away? No. Okay. But you give it all the big large about
crazy, isn't it?
Large about dedicated Arsenal fans, and I don't get this. You know, I used to prefer going away than go. And when we went to the Emirates, I used to prefer going away.
Yeah. I'll be honest. I'd say that to you as well.
I think it's a fucking shithole.
Yeah, because away it's more fun to sort of like have the banter and sort of take over the noise of the grounds and stuff like that.
It was always an adventure. You never knew what was going to happen. Something always happens, whether whatever something happens. I'm not talking about trouble or anything like that.
No.
There's always something happens. Guarantee you. You get lost, or you know. you'd end up in the wrong pub, or
Yeah.
it was all good fun. It was good banter, really.
Yeah, it was. Absolutely.
We break down the old shitty transit minibus we had. Fuck,
Yeah.
how that to this day, right? It's only because what's his fucking name? Andy, it was his dad's actually.
Mm.
His dad owned a garage, right, in Islington. And I'm sure if that went to another garage, there's no way that would ever pass an MOT. It was a heap of shit. Seriously, especially in the winter, had no heater. In the winter, it was like a fucking icebox. And it was just a pile of shit, this thing. And I'm convinced, mate, now, well, if you'd taken that to a proper garage is the wrong term, because he did have a I'm sure he just stamped out a bloody MOT. You know what I mean? I don't think he was ever properly MOT'd. It was terrible thing. Terrible. But
crazy.
that was all the fun of it.
Carl says it's dead, and Joanne says, I see the protests on TV and it looked like a protest, unlike the joke of Arsenal protests. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of them. I don't know. I don't know how many there. There's a lot of fans there. A lot of them.
That's what I'm saying. Though you've got to hit them in the pocket. That's the only way you're going to hurt them. You can't go, oh, I'm sick of Man United, and then buy the new kit for 70, 80 quid.
Yeah,
stupid.
I did see a very good thing on Facebook today. Some guy had put something out, and there was about 10 comments from people saying, "Oh, well, yeah." It was an Arteta in a type.
Yeah.
Site, and all the comments were, "Well, what are you saying? Because we haven't won anything. This, that, and the other. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, yeah, it's that we're just an entertainment now. People just enjoy going, spending money at the club, and don't give a shit. All the real fans are getting priced out." And I thought, yeah, some good comments there. Some good.
Yeah. Arteta looks a bit annoyed, doesn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, well, he should be annoyed. He's fucked the team up by not getting the right players.
Yeah, exactly.
He's probably pissed off because this new guy's coming in.
Yeah, I bet he is. Yeah. He's had a right go at Marino, or whatever his name is.
Yeah, I bet he's not happy about that appointment at all, you know.
Well, if the guy's like what you say is, and I don't think it would be. It's quite interesting, though, like what you've been saying, that with him having sort of leads to Simeone.
Well, he worked with Simeone at Atletico.
So he'd have to be tough, wouldn't he? Because Simeone don't take prisoners.
Well, that was a shit corner. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be very, very interesting.
Both teams are looking a bit toothless. I asked Fuzzy if he wanted to jump onto this today, but he's working. So
who?
Fuzzy.
Oh, Fuzzy. Right, yeah.
Yeah, he's working, so he weren't able to. So when I was going to have him, you, and me on here.
I always get Fuzzy and Wolfie on their teams mixed up. I don't know why. I always have to. Is he Man United or Chelsea? Oh, yeah.
You know what this is, don't you? This is two toothless teams.
Yeah.
Isn't it? Basically.
No, another corner.
Neither seems to have much idea of what to do.
Hey, what's happened? That was a goal corner, surely, wasn't it? Was he offside? No, he's not offside. I don't think he's offside.
Let's have a look.
Didn't look offside to me. No, didn't look offside to me.
Too much passing around in the useless areas. Yeah, that's a corner.
No, it didn't look offside to me. Okay.
Let's have a look. Hold up. He's not offside.
No, it didn't look offside to me.
He's nowhere near offside.
No, he's well behind the player, wasn't
he? Yeah, I haven't seen no offside there, to be honest with you. Let me just cover this chat. But their bullshit stats, the only stat that matters, like I say, is the one at the end of the game. And he's fucked now. Hopefully puts him to the sword and we got a proper manager. Yeah, definitely. Can't open disappointment is a precursor to Arsenal firing Arteta when he doesn't win shit again and going after Simeone. Yeah, I think that's what everyone's thinking. That would be immense. That would. I think you'll definitely start seeing things then.
Just showed there that pass from Calafiori to Marino. He's got no pace. For a front man, he's got...
Yeah, I've just seen it. Yeah.
You know, if that had been a proper striker, there was a chance of a goal there. But he ain't got the pace.
Yeah, but he could have also slid onto it as well.
Yeah.
I mean, look at him. He's got... If he slides onto that, he might get connection on it. Where it will go, I don't know, but...
Yeah.
I think you're playing the better with the movement and the passing and everything like that. But
I was just going to say, Odegaard's doing all right at the moment.
Yeah. I think you're just doing the passing in the wrong areas.
Trossard, unlucky.
Yeah, more likely though, I think.
Nice move. Unlucky.
But you've seen this before, though, haven't you? You look the ones more likely, and then they go up there and get one straight away. You've seen it all before in football.
So many times. So many times. So many times.
Oh, that is, yeah. Oh. That was lovely control. That was from Trossard, just losing the back heel to take it away from Lindelof. He had to rush the finish. I don't think he had to rush that, to be honest. Could have took his time. Might have even got tucked down and got a free kick.
Come on. Same move every time. It's boring. So predictable.
I tell you what would be hilarious, right? If this sporting director turns up and then he has like a press conference and he's sat there with Arteta and Arteta's like all smiles and all this, that, and he's like, what's the first thing you're going to do to improve Arsenal? And he went, I'm going to fucking sack him. Oh, that'd be absolutely hilarious, that would. We're going to get rid of this.
There's obviously a reason they brought him in. They didn't recruit somebody internally.
No.
Which was my fear.
Yeah.
I think there's more to this than we actually know at the moment.
Yeah, I think you could be onto something there. It's crazy that he's like got connection with Simeone as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, terrible pass there from, is that Bruno Fernandes?
It all stinks to me because Edu walked out and he you said it yesterday. Was it you that said it? You'll find out the truth. Who's the
yeah. You'll find out who the issue is.
So I reckon Edu and Arteta had a fallout at the end.
Trossard, man.
So interesting.
You know, if you watch where Trossard goes all the time, I'd say he's more of a 9 than Marino.
All day long. I've always said that.
You know,
I've always said that. Play him at 9. Oh, nicked it. Nice work, Ricey.
Si says that would be great. Yeah, it'd be hilarious, wouldn't it? Hopefully, it's a new manager, Jez. Yeah.
Why the fucking hell would a guard you try and do that? You got 3 blokes in front of you and try and take the shot. Fuck off. You're not Lionel Messi, mate.
Yeah. He is messy, but not that one.
I'll tell you what I watched early hours this morning when I got up to cut that bit of wood. They had on the 79 Cup final, Arsenal Man United on ITV. Oh, nice. ITV. They do a show of classic football matches.
Yeah.
And it was Arsenal. It wasn't the whole game, you know. It was highlights.
Yeah.
But it just goes to show that if anybody's never watched Liam Brady, how good that guy was.
Yeah. It's like a different game, though, isn't it, when you watch them old games?
Yeah.
The game's so, like, regimented now, and I think that's why a lot of teams that don't want the possession are actually becoming quite successful, because the other teams, the top 6 or whatever, well, I mean, we're in that, but, you know, what used to be, I mean, they're all so, like, regimented with their tactics and stuff like that. I mean, we've got the least amount of possession in this league all season, and that's how it works for us.
Well, it's done well for you then.
Oh yeah, it's been amazing, mate. Well, it's just old style, isn't it? Really, counter attack.
Well, I said to you yesterday, you won't remember because you were pissed.
Well, yeah.
But I said to you the difference with your team this year, like last year you went 1-0 up against Liverpool, and your defence fell apart.
That's right, yeah.
This season, you're not doing that.
I
mean, that when you went 1-0 up yesterday against Man City, you fought like lions to defend it.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that makes a big difference, and respect to the team for doing that.
Yeah.
Last season, you were shit at that.
We lost concentration, didn't we, all the time, just bottled it.
So that's made a hell of a difference to your season.
Definitely.
So I wouldn't be at all surprised next year you're in the Champions League and go and fucking win it.
Yeah, mate. We will do. We're going to have some strength in him, but that's the plan.
That'd be wouldn't surprise me.
Still want that second spot, mate. That's going to be an interesting fight, isn't it? Who gets that second spot?
Yeah. Yeah, true.
That's nice just to be up there and, be fighting for something. It's nice to have that.
We used to in the FA Cup.
Yeah. That's a possibility as well.
Have you ever won the FA Cup?
I think we've won it once. I was reading the other day. I think we've actually won it once. It's not one we've won a lot. We've won the others more than the FA Cup, the Littlewoods Cup, the Simod Cup, the Milk Cup, all the different names it had, Coca-Cola and
Rumbelows. Yeah, it had loads of different names, didn't it?
Yeah, it had a different name all the time, didn't it? Littlewoods, was it, or something?
Littlewoods, Rumbelows, Coca-Cola, Milk Cup.
Malin Daff.
Fucking hell, so all the names. Yeah.
It's whoever sponsors it, isn't it? Whoever sponsors it gets a different name.
I think when Arsenal won it the last time in 93, I think it was then. I think it was the Rumbelows. It was either that or the Milk Cup. If I remember rightly. I could be wrong. Anybody in the chat, let me know. I could be wrong on that.
Yeah, Tony Neary says, although that idiot Ornstein said this morning that Arteta actually had some input on the appointment. So, right.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, I saw it. I was just going to check it actually on Google, but Forest have won 11 major honours during their history. 1 league title, 2 FA Cups, 4 League Cups, 1 FA Charity Shield, 2 European Cups, and 1 UEFA Super Cup. Not a bad record, is it?
No.
It's not a bad record, to be fair.
1 league title, is that all? I thought you'd won more than that.
Yeah, that was the one with Cloughie, isn't it?
Okay, I thought you'd won more than that. Fair. League titles, I mean. Okay.
Like I was saying yesterday, it is nice to sort of say about the European Cups and all this, that, and but we want more now. We want more, we want it now. You know what I mean? We want stuff to talk about what we win now. We've got Brighton next in the FA Cup. So, I mean, we've got a chance there. Bournemouth's got Manchester City. Can you imagine if it ended up a Forest-Bournemouth final?
Forest-Bournemouth.
Yeah, that'd be interesting, wouldn't it? Who else is still in it?
I don't know, mate. I don't know. Preston?
Oh, yeah, Preston's still in there as well.
I'm supporting Preston. I'm supporting Preston North End, only historically.
Yeah. Oh, Marino, mate. Pass the damn ball, you idiot. Never understand why they don't do that. When you get 4 players around you, try and pass the ball, because that's 4 players that aren't watching the person you're passing to.
Bob.
Coca-Cola, Jez, 93. Yeah, Coca-Cola. That was what it's called.
Yes, of course. Nice one, Si. Thank you for that.
Nice one, matey.
I should bloody know that. I tell you, do you know why? I've just put a new cabinet over there.
Yeah.
Chester drawers and put a cabinet which came out one of the other bedrooms, the one we've just decorated. I've just put a shed load of Arsenal programs in there. Right? And one of the ones I was looking at this morning was the League Cup 93 final. It's got Coca-Cola right across the top of it. I should have fucking known that. Oh dear.
It's crazy how you sort of look things up, or just randomly look things up, and then it comes up in a question later on or something like that. It's mental the way that actually works. Tony Neary says 1897, 98 and 1958-59 FA Cup.
What's that one? I don't know. What's that one?
That's I think is that Forest? That's the 2 Forest FA Cup wins.
Okay.
The thing, I know Cloughie didn't win the FA Cup, did he? Because I think that was the one he always wanted.
1897. Okay, no, I don't remember that game. I think I missed that one.
Oh, Celtic Rangers next Sunday at 11:30. That's normally a decent one, isn't it?
The old
I don't know how you lads remember this stuff. I can barely remember last season. Forest, I don't remember a lot, mate, to be fair. I think Kenny's the brain box when it comes to memory. And Anthony as well. Anthony knows his stuff as well.
He does. That is for sure. Don't tell him. Don't tell him. She's made a new mug for him.
Oh, okay.
Don't tell him. I'm going to send this one registered post.
Yeah, deliver it yourself.
It's a long way to go. Yeah. I'm still amazed what happened to that. It's the first time I've ever lost one.
I bet PA would fucking waited till you
already worked at the post office.
nicked it.
I've done probably 10. Given people 10 over. Gracie May was the first. Kenny, Arsenal Alex. I'm talking Arsenal ones now.
Yeah.
None of them have ever gone missing.
No.
Weird.
Well, I got mine, mate. I love mine and I appreciate it massively. It's absolutely awesome. Love my Forest mug. It must have hurt you, though, to put the badge on there with 2 stars on it.
Me?
Yeah. Well, you didn't do it, did you? Barbara did it.
No. No, I didn't do it. I actually said to her when she showed me the design, I said, no, that's the wrong name. Put wanker.
Yeah, long-eared wanker.
Yeah. She said, I can't do that.
I'd have took that. That'd have been fucking excellent. Relying on logistics as part of it, things go missing, happens all the time. Yeah, Kenny, Jez, Anthony, I haven't a clue how you retain it all. Kenny is a walking encyclopedia Britannica, and your knowledge says it's fire. Absolutely, 100%. I mean, I can't knock that, to be honest with you.
Well, I do get it wrong. I got told the other night by some chap when we were chatting after the Arsenal 7-1 win, and all I said was on Lee's emergency stream. Oh, there you go. 1-0, Man United. Well fucking done.
This free kick, yeah.
You said it, Yeti. You said it.
Yeah.
All that possession, and they go and score a worldy free kick. Fuck me. Anyway, yeah, all I said was, it's not the first time that Arsenal scored 7 goals in Europe. They scored 7 goals, 7-1 against Copenhagen in 1964.
Right.
Oh, mate, the amount of people said, oh, you've forgotten about Standard de Liège, 7-0.
What a goal.
1993. Yeah, I do fucking know that, but I'm just telling you. I mean, do people not listen? Great goal, that.
That was a fantastic free kick, that was, wasn't it?
Great goal. From that far out as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. Is that Fernandez?
Picked that one out. I don't think Ray saw it until afterwards. I you don't like he's seen it until it came over the wall.
Yeah. That's a good goal.
Cracker that.
Worst time to score as well, just before time.
Definitely. The new guy, what's his name again? Is it Mateto or something?
Who?
The new guy.
For who?
The new technical director.
Barato,
is it?
Yeah, something like that.
Sacks Arteta at half time. Big up Arsenal, man. You're right, mate. And fucking game is stale as a dry potato. Trossard clown, high and stupid free kick to give away. Well done, rat boy. I hate Fernandez, but that was a hell of a goal. Yeah, Manic, welcome. Not that it matters anyway. Alright, and long Arteta out. Berta.
Yeah.
That should have been a high boot. He nearly kicked him in the mouth.
Corner kick. Have you noticed how shit our corners are now?
I have, yeah. Yeah, I have. Absolutely, I have.
They keep doing the same. Look, they keep doing the same setup. It's clearly not working anymore.
No, it's been found out, hasn't it?
So he's really good, that set piece coach, isn't he?
Well, the thing is, it'll get found out eventually. So you've got to have other things in the locker, ain't you?
Well, it's been found out, and our amazing set piece coach hasn't changed it.
No.
What's that about?
Makes no sense, to be honest. It's too obvious who you've got to keep an eye on. I mean, for me, it's pretty much Gabriel every time.
Well, there you go. That was an interesting first half.
Oh,
leg. That was a pile of shit.
Xerxes was going flying in for somebody then, wasn't he?
Yeah.
I don't know who it was. Let me just read this. Burrata, that's a fucking cheese. What did I say last time about that pizza? Was it Maserati? That was it, wasn't it? Maserati cheese. This is dross. Arsenal got nothing up front, too slow and robotic. Absolutely. And we are dog shit, Cole. Yeah, 100%. Very robotic, very obvious as well.
So where's all these? I see people today. We're going to win 4-0. 4-0. Yeah. Do you know the last time Arsenal scored 4 goals? 4 goals at Old Trafford.
No, but that's got to be a while.
1934.
Fucking hell.
Last time we scored 3 was September 1970.
Jeez. So, big up Yeti and Jazz. Big up Early Doors TV. Make sure you drop him a sub as well. And Budgie as well. He was pissed out of his face yesterday, Budgie. This is the new low. Losing to Manchester Piccadilly. Oh, yeah, Maserati and Evening Taunt. This is Bollocks, Jez. And right, I'm going to nip to the loo, matey. So if you want to take over.
Certainly is, Joe. It's a load of dog shit. You know, all the people gassing it up. We beat PSV 7-1. We're going to Old Trafford. It's going to be, you know, a walkover. Yeah. It ain't so far, is it? Lots of possession. Lots of possession. Don't think we've had a shot on target, actually on target yet. Maybe one or no, I think I'm wrong. Maybe 2. But we ain't done nothing with it. And Trossard gives away that free kick, and they get a worldy free kick from about, 25, 30 yards, something like that. You know, bing, bang, bosh. There you go. See you later. Hey ho. Same old shit, isn't it? Same old dramas. Hey, Tone, I was going to ask, are you doing the, is it the, oh, you just sent me the link. I might be late for that, mate, but I will jump in. I might be a little bit late. But I will jump in, mate. I see you just sent me the link. You read my mind. But hey, there we go. Never mind. Never mind. I'll be there, Tone, but I just might be a little bit late, mate. Because after this, it all depends on. No, it's 8 o'clock, isn't it? No, I should be all right, mate. I should be fine. I've just got to cook my own tea tonight because she's gone to work with the cob on. So, hey, disgraceful, disgrace. But there we go. But I'll leave all the washing up. Oh dear. Yeah, Tony, yeah, it's still mathematically possible. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Mathematically, it's possible. Easy to say, but to make it mathematically possible, you have to win. We lose today. I said it. I called it. Going to Old Trafford doesn't matter. It's the same old shit story. It's these two teams, man. It's a. I'm looking at that. That's probably 30 yards. Looking at 18 yards to there, probably 27, maybe 27 yards. So it's a good goal. You know, Arsenal, Man United games, Man United, Arsenal, whichever way you want to look at it, they're always going to be a war. It's history, man. You know. So yeah, we'll see, man. Carl, I am right now. This is what makes you laugh, doesn't it? Right. The other night, I said, she said, "Oh, I've got some steaks." I went, "What are they?" She said, "Rump steaks." I went, "Oh no, I don't fancy that." So whilst I was out, I went to our local butcher. I got 2 really nice fillet steaks. Time I got home, she'd already cooked hers because she was going to work. I went, "I've got you a fillet steak here." "Well, you didn't say you were getting one for me." I said, I fucking said to you, I'm getting fillet steaks. Anyway, so I had my one. So there's one left. And they are beautiful. They are beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So I'm going to have another one tonight. Do you know, sometimes you just can't get things right. And I even said, I'm going to I don't fancy rump steak. While I'm out, I'm going to the butcher. I'm going to get some fillet steaks. And the answer I got back when I got home, "Well, you didn't say you were getting one for me." What? I'm going that greedy pig that I'm going to have 2 fillet steaks. Yeah. Women's logic for you. Oh, I've had mine. I had one of those rump steaks. Oh, great. Okay, fantastic. So I'm having one tonight. The other one tonight, I mean. Can't work it out, can you really? Never mind. I don't care. I'll eat them. Or I'll eat this one. Yeah, Carl, no, I couldn't eat 2. That's been a bit piggish. So I'm going to have the other one tonight with some nice chips and mushrooms. Nice mushrooms cooked in butter and tarragon. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Breaking news, guys. Breaking news. Emergency stream 64 billion will be on later.
What, Lee's?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Breaking news, mate. But I'm in the know. I'm in the know, mate. I've just found out.
Carl, I'm a fat fuck. Yeah. I think
what you were saying before about, for Arsenal fans saying, "Oh yeah, we're going to beat Man United." It was the same from the City fans. Apart from 4Pete was all right. Big up to 4Pete. But a lot of them was saying, "Oh, Haaland's going to get his lumber. He's going to get his axe, and he's going to chop the trees down and in the forest and all this, that, and the other." Okay, then. They never gave us any chance whatsoever, and I love it when we beat teams that do that. To be honest.
Mm.
It makes it all the sweeter, and that's why probably a lot of them are quiet at the minute. Yeah, I mean, how many teams we silenced this season? Liverpool, we silenced them on social media for a bit, and then also now Manchester City. Sit the fuck down.
That's 2 big scalps.
Massive, isn't it? It's massive. It is absolutely massive, to be honest. Big up everyone in the chat as well. I'll take those odds, Arsenal money. I'm fat as fuck. I would. My favourite herb, tarragon, and at Early Doors TV. Don't forget, Jezza and Co. It's still mathematically possible, according to Arteta. Oh my days! I don't think he'd even be any good at maths. I think he'd be as good at maths as he is at fucking football tactics.
Mm.
I think if he played Football Manager, I think he'd get sacked before Jez, quicker than what Jez did.
Yeah. Yeah, it didn't go well, did it?
Nah. I'm probably going to start that up again at some point with the Hartlepool thing. So,
I think it's 5 games, I think it was, something like that. I can't remember.
Yeah. Told you, he's not an easy game anymore. I mean, you've got Anthony who plays it on a mobile, which is an easy version anyway. But the actual game's not easy anymore because they've brought in where you've got to keep the players happy and stuff like that.
Yeah, I got fed up with it in the end. That's why I got the hump with it.
You can actually, there's like a classic version of it where you don't do the talking to the players and all that kind of stuff. So there's none of that part of it.
No, I enjoyed that. I actually found that bit quite fun. There must be a 25 version out, isn't there?
No, they've pulled it back. Well, basically, their idea is they've turned around and said it's not good enough to give to people. If you want my honest opinion, I don't think that's why they pulled it back at all. They went for a different choice, and they went a little bit DEI type of shit and diverse and all that kind of crap, and bringing the women's football into it and stuff. And they got a lot of bad comments saying, look, we're not interested in that. We're not into this is Football Manager. We're not interested. Bring out a women's version if you want. Bring out a men's version, whatever. Bring out a fucking chocolate flavored unicorn version or whatever. But let people who want to play it for what it is play it. And I think that's why they pulled it back. I don't think it's got nothing to do with that. They don't care if it's good enough for us. They'd just put it out anyway. You know what I mean? Early Door says, Arteta went to the same maths class as Diane Abbott. Oh my days, Kim. Oh my days.
Well, yeah, okay. I've got to start streaming more. To be honest, I've got lazy. I lost 4 subs in the last 4 days.
Yeah, one a day.
About that.
You know,
I don't know if it's because I don't know if it's because I'm not streaming enough. I'm not saying that is the case, but I need to do more. Really.
You know what I also think that you might find it is as well. You've got like this knobhead Pete Haywood that creates different accounts all the time. I wouldn't put it past him to sub and then drop them every now and then.
I know for a fact one of them I lost was that guy I took to the cleaners on Gun Down's channel.
All right.
Yeah, that came up. I know that he well, I don't give a fuck about him. Talks bollocks anyway. But yeah, I don't know. It's difficult to find stuff to talk about when everybody else does the same shit.
Mm.
You know, it's just think, well, why am I doing rinse and repeat? You know, it's like
You just got to be yourself, and if people don't like it, then it's obviously not the channel for them, is it? I mean, if you're gonna be real and say what you think and all that kind of stuff, if people don't like it, then it's tough shit, and it's the door in is goes exactly how it goes if you go out of it as well. So don't let it hit you on the arse on your way out. Luckily, no Arsenal manic. We would be royally effed if she was. I think Diane Abbott might be in charge of the fucking 750 mil. I'm going to go and watch us get more embarrassed. See ya. See you later, Arsenal manic. Cheers for dropping in, bro.
Mate. See you later.
Take care, says Early Doors. Are we back on again now?
Yeah, players are back out.
That should be a good one as well, shouldn't it? Tomorrow, Newcastle, West Ham.
Yeah, that'd be a good game.
That should be decent. I know Early Doors was doing a watch along with Mama Flossie on that, so I'll probably be in the chat for that one.
Okay. Oh, Mama Flossie's turning up more on YouTube now.
She is, I know. Yeah. She's becoming a big star.
That's good, that. Yeah, it's good.
I'm a manager, so if you want to, but I haven't said this to Tont yet. I'm Mama Floss's manager now, so if you're having her on tomorrow, that'll be £750 million, please.
I'm going to do a Easter quiz show.
Yeah.
Footy quiz.
Nice.
I'm going to make it really hard.
Can you get back into this? Well, we shall see. Oh my God. Why would you take a shot like that? It was obviously going to hit him. Ooh, Garnacho could have got away then. That was a good tackle there from Gabriel.
Ooh.
Mama Flossie says I'm the idiot sidekick. Early Door says, do you take payment in 1p? Yeah, hey, 1p's is money. Yeah, I'll take you in 1p's.
Oh, hello. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, dear.
Are you actually gonna get back into this? That's the thing, isn't it?
Well, yeah. I was going to wear that shirt today.
I'm pretty glad you didn't, aren't you? Dow says out, get him out. Oh, also sub 2 Dal as well, Oregon Goon. Me and him will be playing some Call of Duty at some point. You like Call of Duty as well, don't you? I bet you don't really bother with it now, though, do you?
What's that? Say again?
Call of Duty Warzone. Dal likes to play it. I've got it now on Game Pass, so I'm going to be playing some of that with him. And anybody else that wants to join as well. No, fuck off. Okay, well, Carl don't like Call of Duty then. Bit rude though, mate, to be honest. Just say no.
I'll go down to the choosing. You have to come down and help. Oh, for fuck's sake, keep changing your fucking mind, woman. Jesus.
Oh, getting you back for cutting too many inches off that piece of wood, mate.
Well, we were going to go down to one of the daughters tomorrow. She tried to put this wardrobe together. She bought it, fell on her head, and it broke. I don't know what the fuck she was doing. Yeah, I don't know what she was doing, and something broke. So she's got the new part from IKEA for it. So I was going to go down tomorrow morning and put it together. Now she wants to go down Tuesday. Fuck off.
All right.
Don't keep changing your mind.
She still trusts you to do something like that then after you've destroyed the skirting board or whatever it was.
No, it was a bed slat.
Bed slat.
Go
I'll tell you a story about bed slats, mate. I wanted to get some for the, like where I put my mattress, you have to get like pieces of wood. I've sorted it all out now. And I bought some on Amazon, right? And it's a king size bed. Yeah. Gets these slats. This guy fucking delivers these slats, and I'm like, what the fucking hell's going on here? And he was in this little bag. They were that big. They were that fucking big.
Nice. That'll work.
That was fucking ridiculous. That was fucking that big. I'm trying to glue them together and try to make something out of it, and then I realised stop being an absolute retard and just buy some proper ones.
Yeah. Yes.
I'm like one of them Blue Peter presenters when I get something that I'm going to sort of work on with all this sticky back plastic and all that kind of shit. Double-sided sticky tape.
Good effort from Odegaard.
You're again still having more of it than they are, though, aren't you? It's not doing anything with it.
No, they had one shot and fucking scored.
Yeah.
So there you go.
That's the one thing I'll say about Bruno Fernandes, though. Ooh, that was a nice shot. That's one thing I'll say about Bruno Fernandes, though. When it comes to free kicks, he is pretty fucking decent, to be fair. I don't like him all that much, to be honest, but free kicks, he's really good.
Oh.
Carl says, I thought it went 2-0. Never mind.
Fucking hell.
Another corner.
Mm.
Same again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, that was different. Oh, that was quite decent, actually. If we could have actually hit that volley a bit better.
Yeah, didn't keep it down, did he, unfortunately?
No, that was a decent idea, that. Oh, let me... I ain't even got this.
He tried something different.
Yeah, exactly. I thought that was pretty decent, to be honest.
Yeah, as Mamba says there, I mean, this fixture was the highlight of the season. It's just not anymore.
No.
But lining up exactly the same again. Fuck's sake. Change it.
I think if you do like what you did on that other one, where basically you line up exactly the same but do it different, I think that could fox a few teams. So if you keep doing that...
Yeah, it's predictable.
Yeah, I agree with that as well. I used to love watching this fixture when you had Roy Keane and Vieira. Fucking hell, Calafiori defended that. Calafiori actually headed that back out.
Got away with that. Oh my days. Oh my days. Oh. Oh. Ah.
Oh, you had the latest one from Fabrizio as well the other day. Ooh, that was good save. That was an absolutely excellent save. Had to have some good reflexes there. That was straight through. Yeah, the latest one is Arsenal, or I can't remember the other team. Arsenal or someone else is going to get Isaac, and then Newcastle's going to take Chris Woods back off us. So what the fuck are you on about?
I think people just put these things out for something to say.
Yeah, I do as well. Yeah, I agree.
They got nothing else to say. They just make something up.
Yeah.
Well, what should we say today? Oh, I don't know. I'll just make it up.
Yeah, it is exactly that. I think that's spot on. That is exactly what it is.
I tell you what, Man United are starting to cut through our midfield like a fucking knife through butter. That's a free kick, surely. Sure, no? Okay.
Brilliant save. What a save, Rhea and Tony. Oh, yeah, that was another nice pass there through as well. Just watch Marino. Look at his movement.
It's crap, isn't it?
He goes away. It reminds me of Nketiah, to be honest, how he was. He goes away from it or gets himself tucked into a load of players instead. The whole point is to find space and drag the defenders out of the way. Not go in with them.
It's just so predictable. It's the same all the time. Forward, sideways, backwards. Forward, sideways, backwards.
Yeah.
Dow's ball, but Dow's ball, he sent something to Rock and Rollers on Instagram. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Well, says no. Yeah, Liverpool are getting Isaac for 85k plus plus Nunes. 85k. It's ridiculous. Like Jez says, it is exactly that. It's just like, what can I talk about? If somebody's like got like a contract, getting a new contract straight away, it's he's not going to sign it. Such and such is interested in him, and
do you know, I've still got to bloody do this. I've still got to send this thing to Mama. I've got to send that cup final. I've still got to sit in there. I must do that tomorrow. Fucking hell. Slack.
You know, Ray's in the fucking opposition half. He gets away with that far too much, to be honest. Raya coming that far out of his goal. I mean, why don't they have someone? If I'm the manager of United, I'm saying if they do that and he comes up, then you get straight at him as soon as the ball gets to him.
He'll get caught one day.
He will, definitely.
Martinelli on. Skelly on, I think that is. Martinelli's on. This is going off. So, hey, Martinelli's on for Enweri. Okay. He hasn't had a great game, in fairness.
He hasn't, to be fair, but I don't think kind of took him off, to be fair. But
Oh,
be the light bulb, guys. Be the light bulb.
Do you know, I can see Man United nicking another one here.
What is a sweet prancing prince going to score and when?
I don't think Partey's having a great game today.
Who's that?
Partey.
No, I don't think any of them are really, to be honest.
Be honest with you.
Oh my days. Xerxes, that would have been lovely if that had gone. Yes, they're definitely getting the better of it now. Raya was so lucky there as well. It all went underneath him and stayed there, didn't it?
Mm. Mm-hmm.
They're just constantly going at your back four now, though. There's no like you've said, there's no midfield there. You know what I'd do? I'd actually put Martinelli up front.
No.
Put Martinelli up front and drop Marino back.
Deary me. What are we doing here?
Oh my days! You just hit it, man. Fucking why? They just fucking hit it. They don't do that anymore, do they? They don't just if you're in the box and the ball comes to you, just fucking hit it. You don't get a chance to take 2 or 3 touches.
Yeah, just have a lash.
They always do that now. They always try and take too many touches. Just smack the fucking team.
George Graham's old saying, a shot on goal. Now, was he said, no shot on goal is no goal at all.
Yeah, exactly. Well, if you're in that position and it deflects, that's pretty much, and it's heading to the goal, that's pretty much a goal because it's going to fox the goalkeeper, isn't it? Because it's going to be that quick.
Well, you can wrong foot the keeper.
Yeah.
Get a deflection, all kinds of dramas.
They try and do it too perfect nowadays instead of just like having a lash at it like they used to.
Yeah, exactly. The thing was with Arsenal, it goes back to the Wenger days. They try and walk it in the net.
Yeah. I mean, you was bloody good at that at one point. To be fair, you was absolutely phenomenal at that.
Yeah, that's when we had players that could do it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, definitely.
It's the same all the time. Come on, it's boring.
The good part of the Wenger era, I think that was where I watched Arsenal more than ever before because some of your football was absolutely fucking sublime.
Yeah, it was in the heyday. Early 2000s, it was unplayable against Arsenal.
No, it was 100%. I'm kind of glad we were stuck in the Championship. You know what I mean? Because you was absolutely devastating. Forest will go above us, saying it now. Yeah, well, I mean, no offence, but this is perfect for us.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to take that 3rd spot because we've got Ipswich next. Not saying that's a given 3 points, or it should be, to be fair, but I would never sort of diss Ipswich in that way.
Hey, 14th of April this year, it's 40 years since the Bradford City disaster.
Oh, yeah, I remember watching that on TV.
I remember the rumours coming through.
Mm.
We were at home at Arsenal. I think we were playing It might be Leicester City.
Mm.
We were at the time. It was the FA Cup semi-final. People had. You remember people used to go to the grounds with the little transistor radios.
Yeah.
And I remember it was coming through. And people thought it was just assumed it was crowd trouble.
Mm.
And then at half time, it was coming around on the news and all that that there was a lot of bit of a crowd surge in the Liverpool end. I mean, it's getting a little bit more. Oh, what the fuck's happening there? What's happening here? And then obviously the game continued, and then at the end of the game, of course, it was all over the press.
Yeah.
What the terrible thing that happened.
Mm. Do you remember seeing that? There was like an highlight of it on the news and stuff like that, and then stopped using it. And there was like a guy sort of walking across the pitch, and his head was like he had some blood coming down his head, and this fucking whatever it was, I don't know what it was, bit of debris or something like that, just came down, hit him straight on the head.
Yeah, it's horrendous.
Oh, it was awful, man.
I remember there's the footage of it. There was a guy when the whole stand was on fire,
and
they would drag this. He was completely on fire. This fan, the police and fans were trying to put him out. And there's the one of that policeman with his head on fire.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
all that tar from the roof had fallen on his head. Yeah, it's horrendous. Yeah, it's 40 years this year. That is.
Crazy time. Same as the Hillsborough one as well. I mean, that was absolutely devastating as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was bad. Yeah, that was that. Yeah, that was the 70. Yeah, sorry, Bradford Town were playing Lincoln City. And it was you guys against Liverpool, wasn't it?
That's right. Yeah.
Wednesday. Was it? I've been in that end. It was the Leppin's end or something. That happened at Hillsborough, the away end. Leppin's Lane, that's it.
Yeah.
Remember that? I've been there.
That was shocking, that was, seeing all them bodies on the pitch as well with the sheets on top of them and stuff like that.
Well, that's the thing about that Bradford City one. Thank God they didn't have any fencing up.
Oh, yeah.
Because there'd have been a lot of deaths that day.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, definitely.
Not the number. I mean, I think it was 56 people died in that or something.
Yeah.
But you imagine if they couldn't have got out of that. Fuck me.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
And that whole stand was gone on fire in literally 5 minutes. Terrible. Terrible.
You ever seen that video? Tom might know this actually, because I think it was West Ham, where instead of like having the fences, they've got like these concrete blocks at the bottom. And there was that many fans in this stand, they just went straight through the concrete block.
I don't remember that.
I saw it on YouTube a while back. I think it was West Ham. I might be wrong. It could have been Aston Villa. I can't remember who it was. I don't agree with the caging in anyway, to be honest. I think that's one of the main things that they got rid of, because you shouldn't have that. Not if something's going on and you ain't got no escape.
Well, there was never enough gates. I mean, I remember the old North Bank when they had fencing. There was only 3 gates to get out of there.
Yeah.
And you had like 10,000 people in when it was standing, it was terrace.
Yeah.
Fuck, are you going to get 10,000 people out of 3 gates?
It's crazy, isn't it?
Madness. Never going to happen, is it?
No.
Yeah.
Mental scenes that was. Same as the when you're watching on the TV, the Twin Towers thing. I mean, that was absolutely surreal. It was like watching a bloody film.
I remember watching that live.
Yeah, I was as well. Yeah.
Yeah. When
That
the first one,
insane, that was.
the first plane crashed, I thought, oh my God.
Mm.
And then you see the second one, you think, what the fuck is happening here?
Mm.
And then that one crashed into the Pentagon. And the other one where the passengers fought the terrorists, didn't they? And that crashed in open land.
Yeah.
Jeez, I mean, that was like, what the hell?
In Pittsburgh, wasn't it? I think not Philadelphia, I think it was, wasn't it?
I don't know, can't remember it, but
It's either Pittsburgh or Philadelphia. I can't remember which one it was, to be honest with you. Big up Chris Weens, hope you're well, matey. Arsenal. He's a Palace fan, Chris is. He joined in yesterday. Big up to you, mate.
Yeah.
I think the worst thing was like when you were sitting watching it and you could see like people, outside of Pittsburgh. I know it was either Pittsburgh or Philadelphia. But the worst bit was when you was actually watching it and then the buildings started to crumble down. Oh,
like you saw people jumping, didn't you?
Yeah.
Man, it's horrendous. I've been there. I've to the old the memorial site.
Mm.
It's a surreal place. It really is. It's a surreal place. Just a fucking big hole in the ground and shock. I've been to the museum as well.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
R.I.P. to all of them. The Bradford, the Hillsborough, every single one of them. The Twin Towers as well. I mean, it was just. I mean, if you'd sort of like, you had a choice, you either burnt or you jumped out the window, basically.
Cool. Can you imagine that?
Horrific, isn't it? Absolutely horrific.
Oh, I watched that film about, they call it The Falling Man, and he's falling down and see, oh my God.
Yeah, I watched a few videos on it and stuff like that. It's absolutely horrendous.
I remember there's one I watched before the towers collapsed, and the fire chiefs and all the fire off men and whatever, they're inside one of the twin towers. You can hear bodies hitting the canopy.
Yeah, I remember that. It's the interview, isn't it? And you can hear it, and it's like, and then they tell you what it is, and it's like, oh my days.
Dear God, awful.
Yes, it was definitely a big thing in everybody's lives. That was.
Oof. Yeah, horrendous.
Oregon Goose says, I saw the second plane at the tower and outside of Pittsburgh. Be up, fellas, says Chris Weens. Watching people jump out the building was horrific. Absolutely. Did you see the guy that actually got the sheet or whatever and he got down so far and then he was trying to grab onto this radiator and he fucking missed it and went? Absolute disgusting, man. That was absolutely fucking. You never forget that. Never forget that.
And people making phone calls to their loved ones, you know. Oh dear God!
I've heard a few of the calls. Oh my days!
Do you remember this one? It was a woman. She faked it. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
She got done for it big time, didn't she?
Yeah.
Fucking faked it.
Well, there was a few did that with the Grenfell one as well, weren't they? A few of them made out they was in the building and stuff and started getting loads of money out of it and things like that. And it turns out they weren't even in there. That was another horrific one, Grenfell as well, and that set fire because they put that cheap, shitty fucking stuff on the front of it.
Yeah, they're knocking that down now, aren't they?
Yeah, I mean they still don't know, any of the names or anything like that, do they? No idea. I
remember watching that. Terrible. Terrible.
R.I.P. to them as well. Big up, Jack. How you doing, matey? Jack's another fellow Crystal Palace fan, Chris. And have you seen the Muppet Arsenal fans moaning about Bruno goal? They said the wall was 1.2 yards further back than it should have been. Oh my days. Where does it end? Oh, my 1.2 yards.
1-1.
Is it 1-1, is it? Oh, well,
Right.
that'll probably shut them up then.
All
1.2 yards. That is just ridiculous.
The only reason it was 11.2 yards was because the Man United Fernandes player moved it back.
Yeah.
Which
Oh, that's a nice goal, that was. Is that Rice? Oh, that was a beauty, that was.
Fernandes.
That's what I said, innit? I said, hit the fucking thing. Don't go for one touch or anything like that. Just smack the bastard. That was a lovely goal, that was, I have to say.
These people that are moaning about 11.2 yards, right? Fernandes moved the bloody ball back. So that's his privilege.
Yeah, exactly. Just anything to sort of like, unfair, everything's unfair to Arsenal. It's just that's their sort of dragging it. It's just where they go. That's a lovely shot, though. No touch or anything like that. Just hits it. I mean, Rice has been a glowing point of Arsenal. I think big time. Getting Rice was huge.
Sometimes,
not
all the time.
I think he's a lot of the time though. He's played in the wrong places though, isn't he? He's going forward all the time. You know, he's more a 6, isn't he? So
yeah.
You know, I think that's more down on Arteta than him, personally. Now go fucking win it. Rice get in. Nice goal. Wow. Still got time. Goal says either way, why pay attention to fans speaking nonsense as such? We avoid channels to not hear said bullshit. Absolutely. And that was a banger. Yeah, it was an absolute banger. There was handball there as well from Dongu or whatever his name. What's his name? Is it Dongu or something?
Could have been. Hey, Jack, guess what I got for my tea tonight, mate? Yeah, fillet steak, because I'm still waiting for the one you're going to cook me.
Oh. Nice win for Palace yesterday as well. I did actually watch that game. It's quite an interesting game, that, against Ipswich. Lovely finish by, what's his name? Sahar? No, not Sahar. What's his name? I don't know. Whatever his name is, but it's a good finish. What's happening right now? Why the hell is there a water break? Yeah, I know. We started doing water breaks again, haven't we, for some reason? And Belter, these players are paid 200k plus a week. I don't get it. Yeah.
Nor do I. Load of bollocks.
It's not that warm yet, is it?
Nah.
It's getting there, but it's not that warm yet.
It was sunny today. I was outside. It wasn't that warm. Sunny. You know, it's the old wind. No, it's a shit fucking throw out there, Raya. Fucking arseholes.
Saw scored it, not Saw.
Dear.
Sahara.
Dear. Dear, oh dear, oh dear.
It's for Ramadan.
Hey?
It's for Ramadan.
What is?
The fact they have a water break, is that right?
Ramadan. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Why?
I have no idea. 16 degrees here in here. It's because some of the players are fasting. Right. Okay. Yeah.
Not all of them, though, is it?
Yeah, it wouldn't be all of them, no. But yeah, I get that. The players live in a bubble. They don't even interact with fans anymore, or have to. How lovely. Yeah. Not a good shot there from Fernandes.
Yeah, it's going back to being freezing again Tuesday, isn't it?
Yeah, apparently, according to what Endenguna was saying yesterday.
Yeah, 20 foot of snow.
Oh, lovely.
Get 20 foot down here in Newcastle, it'll be 50 foot.
Yeah. 10C here. Well, in this room is 20. That's shorts and tank top Weatherdale.
10 degrees. Well, it was about 14 here today. But it still wouldn't, it's nice and sunny, but it was still cold.
Yeah.
It's not, the sun's not got enough height yet to get the heat through.
No, not yet, is it? No.
It's got an easterly wind at the moment, and that takes the edge off it, doesn't
it? True. Chris Ween says religion or politics shouldn't be included in football. I think it's disgraceful. I 100% agree with you there, mate, to be honest with you. And 100% agree, says Carl as well. If they've got something like that, then they probably shouldn't be playing, should they? That's true, Jez. It's really cold up here tonight. Lads, this game is ass. It's ass.
I predicted a 1-1.
Yeah, I think a lot of people said 1-1, to be fair.
There's always 4-0, 3-0 merch.
Yeah, apart from the top gooners, obviously. But... at the minute, though, I mean, you're looking the more likely. You've got the ball more and everything like that at the minute. So, not that that matters. It's what you do with it that counts. Ask Manchester City.
Good effort from Martinelli. All on his own. Look. All on his own. Good effort. Oh, got some power in it.
I haven't seen it yet. Yeah, he's on his own, isn't he? Yeah, got on target. Like Neville says, needed to go across goal there.
Tony's saying it's going to be 26 on Wednesday, where he is.
Really? Carl said, yeah, I said, I think either 0-0 or 1-1. Yeah, I think you said that last night, didn't you? I think for me, it's like, okay, take a break for fasting because of Ramadan, but then they don't make concessions for other religions or other people's viewpoints. I agree with what you said before, to be honest. I don't think politics or religion or anything like that should be involved in football. It's got nothing to do with any of it, to be honest. Surprised you haven't noticed me name change, Yeti. Oh, yeah. Oh, mate, yeah. I didn't actually. No, I've just seen it. Cork Rossi. Brilliant. So why do any of it? And CO Quarter in Snow. 50F in Happy Valley, Oregon. And must visit Oregon someday. Nice one, Cork. Or nice honor. However you say that.
Never been to Oregon.
Nah. I don't think like going to the States would be a good thing for me anyway, with how hot it is and all that kind of stuff. It's bloody hot out there, isn't it? Let's face it.
Not everywhere.
Well, no, not all the time, but I mean, when it is like proper, mate. Honestly, I'd get off the plane and turn into that Pepperami fucking character straight away.
The coldest place I've ever been in my life was in bloody America, and that was Chicago.
Is it really?
Fuck me. Cool. we went out there. It was a friend of the good tackle. It was a friend of the wife's. We went out there for this wedding.
Mm-hmm.
It was in oh crikey, this is 25 plus years back now.
Yeah.
Out to the Windy, they call it the Windy City, and it was in end of January. We got there. We nearly got diverted because O'Hare Airport was nearly shut.
Right.
No, anyway, we did land.
Oh, that was a bad one. Oh, good tackle.
I told you this before this story. Anyway, we got a taxi into the where we were staying in Chicago, and when we pulled up at the hotel, you went into this like outside the hotel was this tent type thing.
Yeah.
And it's got like flappy things that a car can drive through. And it's heated. Anyway, we got in there, checked in, and lovely, not really nice hotel. Anyway, we were going to meet with a load of people that evening at this restaurant. I said to the concierge, how far is this restaurant? He said, oh, it's about 3 blocks up. I went, all right, nice one. And we had a coats on and a hat on. And we were walking out through the the old roundabout doors, as I call them.
Yeah.
The concierge came up. He said, where are you going? I said, well, we're going to this restaurant. He said, sir, you can't walk. I said, what do you mean? He said, he said, it's too cold. He said, by the time you get there, you've got no goggles on. Your eyes will be frozen. I said, it's not that bad, is it? He said, well, it's -50 out there with the wind chill. So,
Yeah.
hell.
Yeah.
It was fucking bitter. Bitter. I've never known cold like it. He said, no, you have to go in a cab. So we went.
Yeah.
So this guy got us this cab, right? And it was literally 3 minutes, 4 minutes. And it's not really. It was bloody cold, man. Cold.
Yeah, sounds like it. Would you say Rice man of the match? So I'm thinking, to be honest, that tackle was fantastic, and I'm gonna say his reaction afterwards. That's a fucking captain.
Yeah,
that's a captain, in my opinion. And he scored the goal, obviously, and then he plays that tackle, which basically he could have gone 2-1 down there. So he's got to be man of the match for me.
Rice.
Yeah.
Should be the captain anyway. Odegaard's bloody useless.
Captain. He is, absolutely.
He hasn't had a bad game today, Odegaard.
No. He's gone missing a little bit in the second half, though.
He does, though, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He hasn't been subbed yet.
No.
Normally he gets subbed by now.
Just get some of this chat. Deckers, what a tackle, Cork. And yeah, mama, we had to have the fire lit constantly. Had to wake every few hours to ensure it stayed on through the night. Awesome experience it was. I bet you loved it, Cork. I take extreme cold over extreme heat any day. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Or extreme beat. I don't mind extreme beat, Cork. Me too. You could always get warmer, but it's hard to get cooler. Ireland couldn't hit an empty net. And I'm with you, Carl. I can keep putting on layers, but I can only take so many off before I get arrested. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Extreme Beats, new radio station incoming, mama. And yeah, Rice man of the match again. And Tony, well said. Ireland is absolutely shocking. Laughed my horse off. I turned it off, says Joanne. Still good for us. Still good for us, this result.
Yeah, isn't it?
Yeah. Why is Odegaard doing there? He just stopped then. You try and get the ball off the guy, for fuck's sake. What the fuck was that, Bruno? Oh, Martinelli, can he get past? No, he's done well against Martinelli, to be fair, that Evan. Oh, he's your guy, isn't he? Well, he was. He's done well against Martinelli. Terrific football, Joanne. Trossard is terrible. Marino and Trossard equals Lauren and Hardy. And Evan, for me, is man of the match. He's been good. I was talking more for the Arsenal side, to be honest. But yeah, he's been good against Martinelli. He's tracked him really well. Come on, for fuck's sake, lads. Jesus Christ.
Clark Rossi.
Yeah. Do you know the story behind that?
No.
It was a typo from Stephanie. So, how you doing, Cork? So we started calling him Captain Cork, and I did like this picture. And I put Cole's head on the top of Captain Kirk. So it's Captain Cork, and he's always playing with his captain's log.
Cork.
Ooh, that was only just over.
It's a good name, that, Cork.
Mm.
Mm-mm.
4 minutes of extra time. Isn't he 17 years old? I think he is, isn't he, Evan? I think Evan is about 17 years old. Well, they've got him. They've got Chido Obi as well. Striker that Arsenal's let go. That one they let go, who's at Ipswich at the minute, Amari Hutchinson. I think he looks decent as well. Good shot on him. In fact, to be honest, it's quite funny because Hutchinson, who left Arsenal, losing Saka, he'd have been a perfect person to put in there.
Oh, dear, oh dear. No, he's offside anyway. Even if he'd scored that, he was offside.
Tierney's getting some fucking playtime.
Bit late now, isn't it?
Oh, Martinelli, man.
Yeah, he's offside anyway, mate.
Was he offside, was he?
Yeah.
Still should be finishing it, though, shouldn't he?
Yeah, it's tricky angle.
Yeah.
Fairness.
Put too much on it, didn't he, really?
Yeah, it was a tricky angle, that. He was offside anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Martinelli selling. Never seen a Brazilian forward this bad. And Arno again passing it right to the opponent from a save. You'd think he's learnt by now. And fuck, says Dell.
Oh! Got away with that. Fuck me. I tell you, I went and watched my grandson last week play football.
Oh, yeah.
There's a young kid there. He's about 14, junior ref. I'll tell you what, he was fucking brilliant.
Really?
Yeah. He had everything bang on. I know it's kids football, but
wow,
fucking fair play to him. He had everything bang on. I said to him after the game, I said, you could be a future very good referee. And he went, I'd love to be a referee. And I went, well, keep it up, mate. Great.
Yeah, definitely.
Fucking brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. All right, he didn't have to deal with the shenanigans. you get in a professional game or a men's game. You're not getting terrible tackles. You're not getting swearing and all that from the. His knowledge of the laws of the games are fucking brilliant.
No, that's awesome, isn't it? 14 as well.
Yeah, I thought, fair play to you, young man.
I'd put him in over some of this lot, to be honest, even at 14.
I said to my daughter Jodie, because she was down there, obviously, and I said, I'll tell you what, this young lad, I said, he's better than a lot of the Premier League referees.
Yeah.
Well, there you go, 1-1. I got it right.
That was brilliant from Ray. They'd saved that second time.
Well. There we are. There we go. What can you say? There you go. 1-1. I called it.
Yeah. 1-1. End of the game. Full-time whistle goes.
Yes. Pile of shit, really.
Well, I mean, I don't think you can even say it's on the players. It's completely on the manager for me, because he just hasn't made the right kind of recruitment with 750 to 800 million.
No, yeah, exactly. There you are.
It's like someone was saying the other day, I think it was Chris when he came in, and he was saying Pep's had this much money and that's why he's won all this, that, and the other. And I was like, well, Arteta's had 750 million.
This is what fucks me off, right? This is what you got. Arsenal player having a laugh with the Man United goalkeeper. When did you ever see that happen in the Fergie Wenger days?
Nah, you wouldn't.
They'd be fucking hitting each other.
Yeah.
You know, they would having a nice little chin chat. They'd be like, you can fuck off. You know, Vieira and King. Do you remember me? I mean, come on, man.
Oh, my days, yeah.
Bloody hell.
Well, it's the be nice here, isn't it? You got to be nice with everybody. You got to be all right with everybody. You got to be kind and all this kind of bollocks. I mean, be nice, yeah, but if someone's a complete and utter wank stain, then don't be nice to them. Got to be some common sense involved in it as well.
Honestly, man. Honestly. Rice looks really pissed off.
I don't blame. I think he's played really well today, to be honest.
He did. He looks pissed off.
That's what you want, though, isn't it? That's how he should be. Not having laughs and jokes. Oh shit! I know he left the stream then. Not having laughs and jokes with everybody and stuff like that. It should be annoyed. He's probably thinking back of his mind. Should have stayed at West Ham.
Raya doesn't look happy talking to the coach.
No.
Hiding his mouth with his shirt.
Yeah, well, they do that all the time now, don't they? All the time. So Dow says shite, and also laugh out loud. Chris says another match over by two boring clubs, same result, snooze fest. Yeah, 100%. You can still do it, guys. It's all down to us till we die. And only Rice could get credit, this manager, this board, or NAF. Yeah, absolutely. What a waste of a Sunday afternoon. Watch along saved it. Yeah, cheers for that, mate. Appreciate it. We had a right good chat, to be honest. We weren't even taking much notice of the football, was we?
Not really. What take notice of?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I call it football. I might get done for fraud for saying that. The worst Man United in history, and Arsenal got knocked out of the cup by them, and also 1-1. How does Arteta keep his job after this? I think that's a $64 million question, isn't it, really?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. 800 million spent and 1-1 against the relegation side. Worst Man United team in history. Absolutely spot on, Chris. And it was the wrong football. And early doors, he's laughing. And the lawman didn't cut the grass properly. The lawn man, not the lawman. Great show, Jez and Yeti. Yeah, cheers, matey. Appreciate that. And the fact Arteta doesn't wear an ounce of clothing attributed to club attire pisses me off. That's a good point, actually. Yeah, that's a good point. A lot of them don't do it, though. I mean, Nuno's always got a Forest-like top on. Arteta hasn't. He's got nothing, is he? I don't think I've ever seen him come out with like an Arsenal tracksuit on or anything like that.
No, it's very true.
That obviously says it's all about him, doesn't it? It wasn't a CL ball. That's why we drew, lads. Why are Timber and Anana laughing with each other? Yeah, like Jez said. You lads kept us entertained. Thanks. Yeah, no worries. Absolute pleasure. I bet Nuno didn't get 750 mil and 15 mil per year salary, and Forest are the same level as Arsenal, but better football. Yeah. Totally, mate. Totally. Jack says, I can't believe the excuses refs being blamed and the yardage between free kicks. Pathetic, innit? It's pathetic. But they have to have something. They have to have some angle to go on, don't they? You fellas say this afternoon for me. Nice one. Yeah, nice one to you as well, mate.
Why can't they just say Arteta is shit and the manager's even shitter?
They can't do that. They'll lose all the money and all their stuff, mate, if they do that.
I'm an Arsenal fan. I'll call it out and say they're shit and the manager's shit. Why can't they say that?
But you've done that right from the start. You know, these have done the opposite right from the start, so they'll lose a lot of credibility if they actually do. Well, that's credibility. I'm not sure they could even spell it, to be fair. Big up to you, Chris, as well. Welcome to the cave, mate. Absolutely awesome addition to the cave from last night to today. He never has worn anything with a badge on since he was playing. Yeah, that is weird. Yeah, I didn't really notice that.
I've not noticed. It's weird, actually.
I didn't notice that, but yeah, I see where, because most of them have got something on, haven't they? That's got the badge.
Yeah. Well, old Wenger with his old big puffer jacket with the old 40 zip. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
He at least he had the club badge on it.
You'd think it would anyway, because your club's about merchandise, so you'd think they'd have them wearing it.
It's a good point. I never noticed it.
Yeah, no, I didn't actually. Catch you soon. Off to have dinner. Yeah, enjoy your dinner, Tom. Catch you later.
Maybe Arsenal need to get a Gucci to do a Gucci coat for him with an Arsenal badge.
Yeah,
he likes the old Gucci, doesn't he?
Yeah, I bet if he got the chance, he'd probably change your team's name to Arteta FC.
Yeah.
Can you imagine that?
Yeah. Oh dear.
Big up 4P, big up Jezza and Yeti and Carl Rossi. I have, and it's bothered me since his appointment. Yeah, I never noticed that, mate. I'll be honest, I didn't notice that.
That's a very good point. I've never noticed that. Never noticed it.
No, I haven't actually. I mean, the other guys have got them on, haven't they? The trainers and stuff. They've got the actual Arsenal kit on.
Yeah, it's very good. Maybe they won't give him anything for free. Oh, he did before the game. He did have a training. He did have his pre-match chat. He did have the blue tracksuit top on.
Right.
Maybe he's got it on underneath his coat. But why hasn't he got an Arsenal coat on?
Yeah. It's weird, isn't it? It's weird.
I'm sure
for a
Arsenal.
Team that's all about the merchandise and everything like that. It's
I'm sure Arsenal would make him one. I think they've got the money to make him a coat. You know what I mean? I don't think they're short of a few pound. But fuck me. Oh dear. Oh dear.
It's crazy because certain people notice certain things. You know, I notice a lot of different things, but that's definitely one of them that's got kind of escaped me, and I've not noticed. Cole's spot on.
Yeah, I've never seen him on the side of the pitch wearing anything displaying the Arsenal. I've seen him in pre-match chats. He's got his tracksuit top on.
Yeah.
He did today, but interesting.
Absolutely. 4Pete says Ireland is a scrub and can't finish shit. Yeah, you know what? I thought he actually looked quite promising when they first got him, but watching him now, he just don't really look like anything, does he? He don't look like he's offering anything at all. But at least they've got a striker. You know, I mean, no matter how bad he might be, at least they've actually got a striker. So,
Yeah.
You know, we are buried, lads, and I knew this game will be a draw. It was obvious, says Anthony Herbert. Yeah, it was. You all pretty much nailed it, to be honest. I think you all said pretty much 1-1 as well. And to be fair, I've got to say, I've got to give a mention to Raya as well. I think if it weren't for him at times, it wouldn't have been 1-1.
No, we could have been 3-1. It could have been.
He made some cracking saves. That one where they got through and basically gets the save and then gets up quick enough again to punch the ball out, and it was a perfect punch as well. So I mean, you've got to give him respect as well. I'd probably put him in the man of the match spot as well. But Rice scored the goal. He stopped a surefire goal, in my opinion.
He was the best midfielder for me today.
Yeah.
I think Partey was poor. Odegaard disappeared in the second half, as he does. So, yeah.
Set pieces was absolute fucking shite. You've been worked out on that. The only good one, I think, was the one where you set up exactly the same way, but then had Rice in the centre for the volley.
Yeah.
That was the good one because it was actually, you did something different that they didn't expect. Carl says it winds me up seeing him donned up on Prada, etc., whilst being a fucking scrub manager. Yeah, and the Moncler Ten Hag, you know. And if style over substance was a person, yeah, I'd give Evan man of the match. It's always subjective on who you give man of the match, really. Top keeper, to be fair. He is. I can't knock Raya, to be fair. I think he is a good keeper. Like we said, though, I think he takes too many chances coming too far out the goal, and he will get caught out of it on it at some point if he's not careful. And Raya, man of the match, says Anthony. I think Rice, because he took the chance and he scored. And I say Rice, to be honest, it's very difficult between the two of them because both of them are the reason you got something out of that game.
Yeah, that's about it. Not what you can say.
Exactly. Yeah. So Rare, he is class. I mean, he's not as good as Sells, but he's on his way, I suppose. He is a good keeper, actually. He's a really good keeper. He's settled down now, which you can see that as well, and he's fitting in his position. But anyway, Jez, and thanks everyone in the chat and all that. If you want to call your channel out, mate, because you've got Chris who can go and sub to you and stuff like that as well, and anybody else who's in here who isn't sub to Jez, make sure you sub to Jez. So if you we'll call your channel out.
I think everybody here is already subbed, to be honest.
I don't know about Chris. Chris is one of the new ones.
It's Arsenal history and more. It's all Arsenal.
It's Arsenal history and Hall.
Arsenal history and Hall. That's the new title. And there we go. It's been an enjoyable chat.
It's been awesome.
I wouldn't say a great watch along because it wasn't great bloody football, but I didn't expect it to be anything different, to be fair. But yeah, there we go.
Yeah, 100%. Arsenal Manic says agree, Rice, but shouldn't even get a man of the match. Well, yeah, that's a good point, actually.
Yeah.
Anthony says Sells and then laughs. Seriously, what you're laughing at? Sells is
He's a good keeper.
class.
I think he's a good keeper.
Absolute class. Sells is.
I do. I think he's a good keeper.
Yeah. Yeah, great show, says Carl Rossi. Thumbs up from Arsenal Manic. Thumbs up back to you, bro. And there's the link there for Jezza's channel that's just gone into the chat. And just in case, I submate, says Chris. Nice one, Chris. There, you've got one back from your 4 that you've lost. So
yeah, cheers, man.
Nice one, man. And now we're not sub Jez.
No.
Fun weekend chatting to you.
I think man was one of the ones that unsubbed.
Probably was. And well said, Cork, and sells his quality. Yeah, absolutely is. Absolutely is. Anyway, guys, we're going to get going now. We'll probably be on the. You on the takeaway later?
Yeah.
I've been offered the link, so I'll probably be jumping on there to rub it all in your faces as we beat the City.
Yeah, I'll be on there, mate. What's time now? 20 to 7.
Anthony says, good keeper, Sells. I'm winding you up. Yeah, no, I thought you would. I got to say, because it's like you do know your football, and to think that Sells ain't good would be like kind of stupid. So, yeah, big up to everybody. We're going to head out now. And thanks everyone who's been in. Thanks for all the support and everything like that. I'm getting there. Road to 500. I'm getting there. And everybody that subs or anything like that, much love, man. I really appreciate it. And keep it real, keep it Yeti. And if he says keep it real, keep it Anthony in that chat, guys. Mods, do him, mate. Do him. Yeah. Right. And yeah, that's it, guys. So hope you all had fun. We did. So yeah, tatty fucking bye. See you later, guys. Yeti out. Yes. See you later, guys.
Toodle pip, mama.
Toodle pip.